Ugh. Okay. If I sound horrible, it's because I'm tired. Thank you. On February 7th, 2005, the villagers of some city reported a body lying just outside their village. The victim was soon identified as Salim Kara, a young man in his 20s. Next to him was a handheld video camera. Local police took charge of the scene at first. The autopsy suggested Salim had been dead for over a week, but his mother insisted she had seen him off that very morning. Even the nearby street cameras confirmed her story. Nothing added up. Due to suspicions of an anomaly, the National Intelligence Center took over the case, seizing Salim's camera and his home computer. The moment investigators tried to connect the camera, something went wrong. Files on both the camera and the computer were suddenly missing or corrupted. To dig deeper, NIC Cyber Division Chief CY handed the case over to Veteran Analysis MY. M received only one instruction: go home. We'll send you the computer and the camera. From now on, you'll follow our orders through the portal. Very slow typing. Hi, Kai. Thanks, Kohai. Oh, I forgot to put the new ones. It's okay. Hi, Lycan. Storage integrity error. Integrity errors have been detected in the system storage. Some critical system files on your computer are corrupted or missing. Access to data is restricted until these issues are resolved. Okay. An old computer. You're familiar with this one. I'm gonna punch you. Hi, Baker. Hey. Oh, we get a test raid screen. Hello. You use Stream Elements, right? Are you streaming right now? No. Yeah, it wouldn't let me test. What do you mean it wouldn't let you test? It should put... It's not an overlay, it's an element. Is this a game? Yes, this is a game. This isn't just my computer. It didn't give me an option to test like overlays have. Yeah, that's, you gotta go into... It's really stupid, but you gotta go into an overlay. Once you like have it in OBS, right? And you've got it situated where you want it, you gotta go into an overlay, like a custom overlay or whatever, and then use the test raid off that. And then it should run it as well. I had those blue Apple Cube computers in my elementary school. Ah, where should we go first? Downloads? Whole lot of nothing. Nothing here either. Well, there's pictures. LSD. Model field is missing. Fill to fix metadata error. Model. LSD. Good news. Here soon I'm getting regular Pokemon White 2, no more crashing. Nice. LSD. So it's a CIA PC. No, this is a civilian. Man. Oh, here we go. Name image 2 JPEG. Is it image 2? Okay. Model missed. Camera manufacturer URL. Okay. Camera. Oh. Shadowboard.net. Some malware has been detected. Click here to remove all threats. 100% guaranteed. No. Thank you. I should have clicked it. Darn. Turns out Walmart's selling it for like $22 while Amazon's cheapest I found was $193. Dear Lord. Ah. But, thank you, Frost. It says that there is no cameras. Oh. That's a slicer. That's a player. There is no camera, though. Teletronics. How am I supposed to find the model if there's no fucking camera? Game station. Sodi. Just click on the camera tab is empty. It's empty. TELECTRONICS. Went to Ali's brother's birthday yesterday. Oh God, I can't read. Went to Ali's brother's birthday the other day. Took some pics. His mom made awesome food. Which one do you think is me? Oh, T-Sun camera. It's working? Okay. It should just appear. I didn't add any noise to it, like a sound. If you want a sound, like if you've got a sound that you want, let me know and I'll add it. Like when mine pops up, it plays the little Zelda music. That's what I'm talking about. Should we click on this? Should we click on the very obvious scam? Should I click on the virus? This website contains sensitive content. Once you see it, you may never be able to forget it. Let me get off of this category. I'm gonna put it on Heaven does not just respond. That way Twitch won't get mad. Shadowboard.net. Community submissions. I don't know what just installed on my computer, but whatever. It's not. Well, it's this guy's computer. Oh my God. We're gonna put this over here. We'll look at that later. Where the unseen becomes words, darkest desires. Share your deepest secrets. Anon 987234. I keep her teeth in a velvet pouch. She screamed when I pulled the first one, but by the 7th she only whimpered. That's how I knew she was learning to love me. So this is how Sid gets hacked so many times. No. Anon 632918. I burn insects just for fun. Okay. Anon 912615. I'm depressed and suicidal. I'm secretly suffering a nobody knows. What? Okay. This one's weird. Anon 749328. I spread broken glass pieces at playgrounds during the night. Okay. Anon 294750. My brother drowned because I hesitated to call for help. I liked watching him struggle. Anon 485291. I don't know what this is. I guess ass. I take ass pics and publish them on jennygallery.com. Anon 839217. I had a sexual relationship with a nun for 3 years. Okay. Anon 382710. I had a friend stay over once, took a photo of them sleeping and mailed it anonymously weeks later. We don't talk much anymore. Well, no shit, you don't talk much. Oh wait, there's a readme. Information. As I told you, some parts of the computer become unusable after connecting the camera device. You can find the instructions and detailed information about the case at the address below. Okay, I feel like we should continue to read the other. There's Minesweeper! A392, whatever, living the dream. Oh, the nun one? Yeah. Minesweeper? Yes. Salim, life is the one day that is today. Okay. I can't keep clicking all of them. If I keep clicking all of them, it's gonna override. Okay, let's pull this up. So this is the blue is Salim, the red is Layla. Hey, you there? Yeah, can we talk? About what? About us. Salim, there is no us anymore. I know, but I can't stop thinking about you. We've been through this. You need to let it go. I can't. Every night, it's the same dream. You by the lake, laughing. I wake up, and it's just silence. It's not my fault. You're the one still living in that dream. Because it was real, wasn't it? It was, but it's not anymore. Did I mean nothing to you? Don't do this. Please, Layla. Just tell me if there's a part of you that still feels something. I've moved on. Maybe you should too. You said you loved me. I did, and then I didn't. Things changed, Salim. People don't just unlove. Oh, let me disable that. As cute as it is. You're interrupting me. Okay. People don't just unlove. LOL, you'd be surprised. Was it someone else? Does it matter? It does to me. None of your business. What the fuck? What do you mean none of my business? Just tell me. Who the fuck is he? Seriously, who do you think you are? You're crossing the line. You're lying, aren't you? Just trying to piss me off. Come on, please. Just let me call you once. I missed your voice. Salim, this is getting pathetic. I'm not trying to be pathetic. I feel like I'm fading, like something is eating me from the inside. Therapy exists, you know. Maybe you try that. You really don't feel anything anymore? I feel relieved, not carrying you around in my head every day. You used to say I was your home. What kind of man are you? Have some self-respect. I said I don't want you, damn it. Do you even understand words? Wait, please, Layla, just say goodbye properly. Fine, goodbye. Don't message me again. A horror game about downloading viruses to your computer. Shit source nightmare. What are we playing? We're playing Heaven Does Not Respond. We're looking through a computer. This is a computer of a man who was found dead. But there's footage of him and his mother's eyewitness account that he was alive the morning of the day that he was found dead, but his body says he'd been dead for over a week. So, and then when they opened his computer, it had been corrupted. So I was given the computer and something else, a camera, I guess, to kind of figure out kind of what's going on and like what happened. This is what we're supposed to be doing, but I have found other ways to amuse myself. Yeah, the tease me. Okay, I'm gonna close that before I end up clicking the pop-up. This is a safe space. I'm allowed to click pop-ups, so you think he's the one pulling teeth? No. Social chat. I already clicked that. Okay. Media importer. Oh. This video camera caused system file corruption upon being connected to the computer. In order to retrieve the footage and collect evidence about the deceased person, you need to repair the corrupted files. The file named readme.txt contains the information you need. Open the text file to access the details shown in the screenshot. To import videos, you can use the T-Media Importer program. Select the video and simply click the Import button. These videos are corrupted, so you may face system issues while importing them. If you encounter errors during import, you'll need to diagnose them. Use the terminal to start the diagnosis process. However, depending on the severity, you may need to run the diagnose command more than once with the correct error code. You can download files you may need from the internet. The downloaded files can be found in the folder Downloads folder. Download times may vary depending on connection status. If a download appears incomplete, try refreshing the folder or restarting the system. If you experience internet connection issues, you can visit 192.168.1.1 to access the router admin panel. Through this page, you can view detailed information about your network connection and take admin action if necessary. Admin 1 2, okay. Use the installed programs on the system to investigate all available files. If you encounter access issues with certain files, please contact your system administrator. Imagine if you had to read the tutorial before clicking stuff. Anyways, let's go back to the nun. Anon 478321. The child in the attic says she forgives me, but I never had a child. Anon 739482. Hid fake severed fingers and limbs in dumpsters. Enjoyed local news frantically covering a non-existent serial killer. Now, why would they cover that? Anon 314197. I bought used socks from my something. Anon 483721. I pour bleach on clothes at laundromats and quietly watch people panic. But oh, it's okay. Oh, it's because it closed down the program again. God damn it, it keeps doing that to me. Is it? Okay, it's counting down now. 293847. I keep sending random empty envelopes to strangers. There's nothing inside, but the confusion and fear it creates makes my day. I cannot fall asleep without watching videos of surgery. I don't know why. I bullied a queer kid to suicide back in 2001, and it's been haunting me ever since. Rude. Sometimes I have to choke myself brutally so I can feel aroused. Guys, I officially sold my soul to my boss. So fed up with the AI bullshit from these $1 billion. Oh, that's so funny. Wait, why is it at the bottom? When was this made? I've had this game for a long time. Okay, well. Okay. Well, there's that. Go away. Whatever, we'll keep that. Year T123TRE. Republic of Turkey. National Intelligence Center. Okay. Update to operational procedures. In accordance with the directive received from the Office of the Presidency, the operational duties and assignments of intelligence personnel have been restructured. This restructuring includes the reallocation of surveillance priorities, updated reporting protocols, and revised interdepartmental coordination procedures. Relevant reports aligned with your new responsibilities can be accessed via the National Intelligence Center Management Panel. Please ensure that you review and acknowledge the updated assignment documents and reporting schedules available under your user profile. Additionally, as per the same directive, there will be increased oversight and stricter audits concerning access privileges and authorization levels. Compliance will be monitored, and any irregularities will be subjected to formal review. Everything we do for our nation. NIC Directorate. Following English is really good, Sid. Shut up. I feel like you're bullying me because I'm stumbling a little bit. Unresolved anomalies. Following a series of recent collaborations with both domestic and international intelligence agencies, an increasing number of unique and unexplained disappearance cases have been identified. These incidents are marked by their apparent randomness, lack of forensic evidence, and absence of any logical or ideological connection between the missing individuals. While initial hypothesis suggests possible involvement by a cult, criminal syndicate, or a subversive group, the total disconnection between victims renders such theories improbable. The cases so far have remained unsolved, with no actionable leads or physical evidence. The Salim Kara incident, however, has provided the first substantial clue that may illuminate the underlying mechanism behind these anomalies. Preliminary analysis indicates a potential distortion related to perceptual or temporal reality. All authorized personnel are instructed to treat these anomalies with heightened suspicion and critical assessment. It must be determined whether these events represent genuine physical phenomena or highly sophisticated illusions. Further internal review and multidisciplinary evaluation will be necessary in the coming weeks. Personnel are advised to report any irregularities, no matter how minor, that may suggest deviations from no spatial or temporal norms. Remain vigilant. The site is accessible only to authorized personnel. Okay, that's fine. Somebody messaged me. Who messaged me? How do I... No! God damn it. Oh, I don't have to log in again. Good. Almost like it's first language. Somebody messaged me. Was that... Did they message me on the social chat? Oh. The joke was about the game fool. She's supposed to be Turkish. Hey, Salim. This is Jacob. Salim? I wanted to reach Salim Kara. Who are you? I'm his mother! Should we say we're his mother? Thanks for the stretch. Or should we say we're an agent? My jokes are funny. The problem is the audience. Mother Sid to the rescue. I'm his mother. I am Salim's mother. Why did you want to reach him? Oh, I'm very sorry for your loss. Salim was a good kid. I was his supervisor. That's super fucking weird. Oh my god, like and thank you. That scared the shit out of me. That almost never happens. That was Ko-Fi. Let me grab it right quick. Let me log in and see how much we gotta add. That's the wrong one. Close. Hold on. I logged into the wrong one. I have my old one, and then I have the one that I use for Twitch. Do I have it linked to my Twitch? I do. Dear God, Lycan. Oh, were we supposed to hear anything? I mean, I heard something. Did you not hear it? That's something I'll have to figure out later. What I do? You, donated. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I think you turned it off with the Discord thing too. Oh, probably. My bad. It's fine. I'll turn it on later when we're not playing this. Let me mark it down. Project stuff. Lycan, where do you want your sticky note? It's gonna look a little different than the ones I have now, but you do get a sticky. Right arm, okay. Once you got that close to the mic, no need for that, because I'm leaning forward and looking at something. No, we know you would have voted for a nun model. Oh my god. Right arm. There we go. Yeah, no, what if it said? My bad. Right arm, okay. Let's see here. She curses too much to be a nun. The bald fit her perfectly, fuck you mean? Oh my god. Where's my streaming account? There it is. Okay, let's stick Lycan on real quick. And then we can keep playing. You said my right arm? With that logic, I'd be a saint. My other arm, okay. What is it? 10561? Uh, that scared the shit out of me. I forgot those exist. Oh, it's because it's stuck. down there. I hate all of you. Why would you do this to me? I'm trying to like get like in where he wants to be, and y'all are hitting me with a gunshot. I apologize for everybody who caught astray for fucking Q. It's always Q. Ugh. And you wonder why I say it's always you. I was wondering who SkyOS 98 was. Bad time for me to turn the volume up. Yeah, Q is being a menace, dude. Is this RuneScape? This is not RuneScape. This is, Heaven does not respond. God damn it. Okay. Better. There we go. Keep saying that and you'll break my heart again next time so does it. Well, if you want to click it so often. Salim was a good kid. I was a supervisor. I was going to say how this is super weird that like he's looking for Salim, but Salim is dead. And he knows he's dead. Otherwise he wouldn't say he's very sorry for her loss. So thank you. Do you know anything about my son? Yes, it was nice working with him. He listened to us. But sometimes, you know, sometimes he was a bit, you know. What do you mean? A bit what? Yeah, but he saw you connected? Yeah, but still. Someone who would stick his nose into things that weren't his business. What do you think you're saying? He was my child and I lost him. Don't be disrespectful. All right. I understand you're upset. I won't push you any further for now. Methinks he understands. It's not his mother. This video was encrypted using associated system files. One or more of these files has failed the integrity check. Please resolve the data discrepancies and try again. They didn't let us go inside because they're renovating. Just my luck. But there's no model or anything else. Birds. School trip was fun. Neither one of those have model things. Cyber analyst, huh? Click here to review the report from the report database. When the camera was connected to the computer, some of the system's data became inaccessible. We tried importing the videos using the T-Media importer, but the process failed and the data remained encrypted. It appears the program has encrypted both parts of the computer's files and its own internal data. Look through the entire system and check all the files. Find a way to bypass the encryption and successfully import all 4 videos into the system. Okay. Did I spell his name wrong? I spelled his name. I spelled his name wrong again. Guys, I'm bad at this. It's fine. You may have to add 3 hours at a time, ma'am. Oh, that's correct. I forgot to do that as well. Wait, 3 hours? For what? Sandman, what did you do? Guys. Hold on. Oh, dear God. I haven't checked PayPal. Oh, no. Hold on. That's lichens. That's lichens. Did I math correctly? Let me look. Sandman should have taken my money. She may be slow, but we love her anyway. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I worked on my car all afternoon. This is helping me wake up, though. I gotta drive to Oklahoma tonight, so... Um... 200 divided by 60... You were, it looks like 13 minutes off, but yes, it's 3.33 hours. So 3 hours and 33 minutes. Even more time. Says back at work for she has 7 new stories to do. That's good. Then I could do them all at once. Okay, Salim Kara, case file and personal details. His name is Salim. His date of birth is July 14th, 1983. He was found dead. Ahmet Kara is his father and he is deceased. And Fariha is his mother and she's alive. He was a 22-year-old unemployed young man living with his mother in a rural area. There are no records indicating that he completed a university education. His educational background seems to be limited to a high school diploma. No connections to any political or ideological groups have been established. Initial observation and local response. On the morning of February 7th, 2005, Salim Kara left his home alone, as confirmed by both his mother and the local neighbors. He was reportedly seen around 8 a.m. that same morning in the town center, carrying what several witnesses described as a camera-like device. At approximately 23:37, following a tip-off from a local resident, Salim Kara's lifeless body was discovered by local law enforcement near the edge of a cliff. The location was in a different city, approximately 500 kilometers from his home. The scene was initially secured and investigated under the jurisdiction of local authorities. Anomalies. A preliminary autopsy report prepared later that same afternoon indicated the death had occurred approximately 6 to 8 days prior. The report also documented extensive contusions around the body, or across the body, and multiple blunt force injuries, including visible depressions and fractures to the skull. This finding directly contradicted witness statements and records confirming that Kara had been seen alive earlier that morning. The inconsistency drew the attention of the National Intelligence Center, which had previously encountered similar cases. At the request of local law enforcement, the case was escalated to institutional review. A body bag. Collected physical evidence. Handheld camera. The device found near Salim Kara was a custom-built camera, not identified as part of any known commercial production. Preliminary assessments suggested it may have been capable of recording not only visual footage, but also environmental data, raising suspicions about its intended function. A computer. An initial forensic analysis of Kara's personal computer retrieved from his home revealed significant high-level file corruption occurring shortly after the camera had been connected to the system. Although the computer remained operational, several storage components became non-functional. Notably, video files believed to be sourced from the camera were rendered inaccessible. Heightened institutional response. In light of this case, the National Intelligence Center, NIC, referenced various intelligence reports concerning similar incidents accessed through information sharing protocols previously established with both domestic and international intelligence agencies. These reports commonly describe the following patterns. The individual disappears in a known location, only to be found deceased or in a disoriented state at a geographically distant site. Temporal inconsistencies between the time of disappearance and the time of discovery. Local discrepancies between the condition of the body and the timeline logical discrepancies between the condition of the body and the timeline of reported sightings, occasionally conflicting witness testimonies. Such cases have been reported in various contexts, including post-natural disaster zones, remote open fields, and enclosed or signal-restricted environments. However, due to the lack of concrete physical evidence in the majority of these incidents, thorough analysis has often remained inconclusive. The camera fucked the computer. Yeah. Yes, when they plugged the camera in, it messed everything up. Also, thank you, Sandman, for the donation, to the thing. Where would you like your sticky note? If you don't know yet, you are more than welcome to hold off. Oh, I get a sticky note? Yeah. You get a green sticky note like Lycan had. If you don't know where you want to put it though, that's totally fine. You're more than welcome to go ahead and wait till you know where you want to put it. I'm just making it real quick here. Ah. Oh my gosh. I fear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Her feet are an option. Can you put it anywhere? Yes. Oh, I could put it anywhere? My feet are an option. Wake up. Yeah, I have them set to random, and you apparently managed to get multiples for all 3 throws. Let's see here. I'll put you on my forehead. Put it, besides the Lagalot one? What? Yeah. Oh, you mean like right next to it? Okay. I don't want it copied. I want it downloaded, please. That's okay. Let's do this. Sinful. No booba for 43 hours. Oh dear, hold on, I forgot. 10561. Oops. 0.11. Enter. It is going to be on the upper chest area. Bliss. Oh dear. 0.2. Oh, 0.2. I'll just put about 0. 0 is not no. 1. It's always going to face the camera as well. Negative 0. 1. 3. There. Happy? I'm covered in sticky notes. I do have one on either of my feet, but you can't see them. And I warned you would be able to see them when they wanted them down there. Baker and Frost are on my feet. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of the model. Now we gotta cover the thighs. The sinful knee that is going through, you know. Okay. Everything is for our nation. I think we got it. I think that's all we get off of off this website other than the instructions. Okay. So we need to find... This is Social River. We need to find this. Which means I need to find... I need to get into, what was the other one? Shoot. There was a picture, or there was something that required, me to log into it. Oh, yes. The purchase site for the... I opened it again. For the camera required a birthday. Oh, that actually, hold on. Oh, I'm clicking too many different things at once. Actually, that opened two internets. Good. My job. You're connected more than you think. Okay, this'll pull. Good. But what if Minesweeper is actually a file? Wait till I change the model again. She's gotta move them. I don't have to move them if they're, not on the antenna. I think most of the clothing will be fine. Let me spell his name correctly. $1983. A T-Sun camera. A South Digital SATA. Okay. Camera.txt. Okay. We're gonna download all the manuals. Pull out a notepad and start writing things down. So the T-Sun camera is probably the both the and the SATA are why. Let's look at the camera first. How to power on. Hold the side button for 3 seconds until the LED lights up. Ensure the battery is fully charged before use for optimal performance. Clean the lens gently using a microfiber cloth to avoid scratches. Press the red record button to start recording and press again to stop. Memory card slot is located under the side flap. Insert a class 10 SD card. Export videos via USB port by connecting the camera to your computer directly. Model number for more information. Oh, HGC 4100. Now that is what I'm looking for, I believe. There you go, 3.2. Oh, thank you. And welcome in. Hash matched successfully. Oh. He's this one, right? If I'm correct. Another music playing. I think so. Yeah, that's very similar to his image that he had here. Okay. So that is that. That means all of the images are open. Wait, what did this say? What was the details on this? Allie's brother's birthday the other day. Took some pics. His mom made awesome food. Which do you think is me? He's 2, so he was born in 2003, if that's important. We'll actually keep that open. Since I had to break into it, I'm going to keep it open just in case. This is going to turn on my own computer.
Hey, babe. I just wanted to say congratulations on your new job. I'm so proud of you. I hope everything goes really well and you enjoy every moment of it. You totally deserve it. Let's celebrate soon, okay? Okay, talk to you later. Love you.
Okay. Like 3 years ago, right after high school, I couldn't find a job, so I started doing bike courier work just to get by. I was broke as hell, like dead broke, and so that job felt like a lifesaver. Around that time, Layla sent me this voice note. And man, the second I heard it, all my stress just vanished. The job only lasted 3 days, but whatever, we still went out and celebrated. Now, though, whenever I listen to that voice note, no bullshit, it messes me up bad. Sometimes I wonder if keeping it is just a mistake. But hey, that's life, right? Fuck it. And then I start thinking, what if she was just faking it back then? Like maybe she only sent it because she felt she had to. And once your mind goes down that road, with everything else falling apart, it just drives you crazy on top of it all. If it was all in Turkish. Okay, I don't want to get slapped for copyright. If we have to, we'll listen to it later. This one I might keep on just because it's named Purgatory. So while I'm looking at, and that's an odd fucking name. So let's look at that. Oh. I heavily dislike that. I don't know why that gives me weird vibes, but... Not loaded or appears to be corrupted. Connect the characters to reach the required hash sum. I did it again! I wonder what that would mean. Right, hash map successfully. Dear Diary, yeah, this feels kind of weird talking to a fucking text file, but whatever. People used to write this crap on paper, I mean, like 2 years ago or something? Guess I'm already outdated. Anyway, not gonna try too hard to be funny today. I woke up early this morning and man, that's torture. When you wake up early, you just end up staring down this endless day, and I've got absolutely nothing to fill it with. It's like I'm trapped in slow motion. But hey, I made it through. I always do somehow. Mom made breakfast. It was nice. We sat together, talked a bit about Dad. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse. Sometimes it feels like mentioning him keeps him alive for a second. Sometimes it just digs a hole a little deeper. Later I got dressed, thought maybe I'd meet up with Allie. Turns out it was his brother's birthday. Oh, this is in 2005. His mom had prepared all this food. The whole thing felt like it was too much for a kid's birthday. Turn it down a little. But whatever, it was fun. We laughed a bit. Allie's an idiot, a real dumbass, but he's still my best friend. Guess that counts for something. And about jobs, same old shit. Not a single fucking opportunity. Every poster on a wall, every ad in the paper, it's always something I can't get. Something I'm not good enough for, or something that isn't even real. Feels like the whole town's designed to squeeze the life out of you and then blame you for not breathing. Sometimes I get so damn restless. The silence at night pisses me off, like it's mocking me. I just sit here, clenching my fists, thinking I'd do anything to make that rage stop. Smash something, scream at the walls, whatever. Other times, I'm just wrecked. Empty. I try to sleep it off, but even sleep feels heavy, like drowning. It's a cycle. Angry, sad, angry, sad. The more I fight it, the worse it gets. Like I'm chewing on my own tail. I don't even know what part of me is real anymore. The part that wants to scream, or the part that just wants to disappear quietly. But hey, here I am. Still breathing, still writing this stupid shit to you, diary. Maybe that's proof I'm not gone yet. Or maybe it's proof I'm already gone, and this is just the echo. Anyway, fuck it. I'm gonna mess around on the internet for a while and then just crash. That was actually really nice. I did like that one, but like that's my music genre anyway. Why? What? Okay, so he has a record of police chasing him? But there wasn't anything about that in the file. Seems like a healthy guy. TikTok's AI has yet again limited my life for harassment and bullying. Jesus Christ. Just reading a note in the game, harassing somebody somehow? Okay. Sure, bud. Project H report. What is that? I did not blink. It's not every TikTok, but it's always TikTok. I know. That's because you said you hate me. Uh-huh. Hi, Goran. Thank you. Does anybody else get like a really uncomfortable, like burning sensation whenever your like instincts are prickling? It's an odd question, I know. But like, hold on. I forgot to mark this down. But like when I am doing stuff, when your spidey senses are tingling. Yeah, sorta. That's one way of putting it, absolutely. Like the back of my nose burns and then my eyes water a little bit and it's just uncomfortable. It's not painful or anything, but it's uncomfortable and I don't like it. It's like anytime something's like, ooh, that's like I know that's gonna be weird. More like I feel my throat closing. Oh, you're sick. So okay, but like this is weird. I don't know. It's like my whole body is like it's like my whole body is just rejecting whatever I'm looking at. But it's not, my throat doesn't close cuz my fear response is usually flee or throw hands. If I'm somewhere I can't like run away, I don't freeze. I hit something. There is no notes here. There's no date, camera, model, manufacturer, URL, or anything. It's the back rooms. Yay! Observer, how are you feeling? Subject 115, 101, 108, 105, 109. Continue to stare blankly, hopelessly. You have to tell me, how are you feeling? No. I want you to look at these photographs. What do you see? I don't want to see. I don't want to look. I don't want to remember. Oh, hi, Goran. Thank you for the follow. Mine's definitely fight. Freeze, that might be why. Yeah, no, I'll fight if I have to, but I really don't want to. That's a lot. My response used to solely be fight. But the older I get and like the more my health takes a turn for the worst, I turn to flight a lot more. My body reacts like I have a brain freeze. Yeah. I'm simply never in danger because I'm him. Q just never leaves his house. Q is the danger. I don't want to look, I don't want to remember. Do you truly remember? Attempts to self-harm while crying. Conclusion, continued observation of the subject has been authorized, along with referral for EKG screening. What is this for? What is this? Michael Hammond, USA, age 7, deceased. Camila Oliveira, Brazil, 48, alive. James Carter, USA, 55, deceased. Lucas Schneider, Germany, 33, deceased. Yosef El Sayed, Egypt, 25, deceased. Sinan Ogun, Turkey, 35, unknown. And Camilla Austin, USA, 24, wanted. The fuck did Camilla do? You think I'm the one opening the door? I'm the crab knocking or something. I swear to God. What did Camilla do? That's what I'm curious about. Okay. What is this for? We'll just leave that open so I have it. We already opened my diary. We opened this. Did we open? We opened that. There was something that I was looking at earlier that I was trying to open, and I don't. So disc. What about this? Make sure to place a disc label side up when inserting into a player. Insert gently without forcing. Do not touch the shiny data surface. Never expose the disc to direct sunlight or extreme temperatures. They will survive even if you do all of this. I know because we have game discs from like the original not Dreamcast, like PlayStation 1 era that have been subject to toddlers snotting all over them, sunlight, damage, being moved multiple times, scratches and everything else, and they still fucking work. Stupid got with Stacy's mom. You're so right. Do clean the disc with a soft, dry cloth. Wipe it a straight line from center to edge. I'm not an unk. I have a gaming family. We've had every console. Nearly, except for a couple of Nintendo ones that has ever existed. You are familiar with this old technology? The discs are almost indestructible. They have a fine line of being almost indestructible, and then also you barely don't even get a scratch on them. You like drop them on a soft pillow from 2 inches away and they break and they never work again. Handle with care to avoid physical damage. This drive contains delicate parts. Ensure the drive is properly grounded before installation to prevent static discharge. Attach using standard SATA power and data cables. Confirm secure connection. Ventilation is critical. Install in a well-aerated case to prevent overheating. Encrypt sensitive data if storing personal information on the drive. Never remove the drive while the system is powered on. Okay, so this is why it's encrypted. Gotcha. You mean we are 13? That is true. Older PlayStations and stuff have all been pretty regulated. Okay. One or more of the files have failed the integrity check. What other fucking file is there? I've already gotten through all of this. Okay, these are all fine. That's what I did. Okay. The pictures are all normal. Those are normal. These we just looked at. Maybe I meet up with her brother's birthday. Yeah, okay. That's done. And then... Oh, okay. I forgot about this. No one in this community is healthy. I'm healthier than you right now, so shush. My brother used to get these discs use the discs as throwing stars. I got pissed because he ruined my Ben 10 disc. If my brother had thrown a disc at me, one of our discs that we had games on, he wouldn't, number one, because he played games just as much as I did. But I might actually have murdered him. I Will Kill is an absurd art experiment disguised as a game. Expect the unexpected. Let's check out the website. For players who don't mind not coming back. Okay. I'm not a game developer, I'm a developer. The word game feels too small, too trivial for the kind of high-quality artwork I produce. So know your place, gentlemen and ladies. I'm not simply pushing pixels on a screen, I am conveying something deeper, something you are probably too blind or too shallow to recognize. Every detail, every mechanic, every piece of atmosphere has meaning, whether you notice it or not. I'm certainly trying to convey a point with these valuable works of art I produce, so please stop reporting me to the police, you idiots. That's not a general statement. I'm talking about you. Yes, you, the person reading this. You idiot. Okay. This is good news. We can be bees. Where's my thing? Cars move. People move. Cars are human. I'm gonna put my heart rate monitor on, because that just spiked my fucking BP. Horribly. I just felt my whole I feel like I feel like my heart just fell out of my asshole, bro. Like, I swear to God. Oh, I instantly got like tears in my eyes from how hard my heart rate spiked. Coward, bitch. I was in the middle of reading. Not only that, I was reading out loud. Do you know how much focus that takes? And the spike wasn't even really the problem. It's the spike, and then it immediately bottomed out. Okay, we can get rid of that, and then I'll move my heart rate. It was a loud noise, and then my heart rate spiked really hard, and then it bottomed. And then boom, spider. Yeah, that just added to it. Cars are people. False. How many legs does dog have? 4. I did not. Oh. Is this? Oh, okay. You don't remember. Okay. I didn't, though, so fuck you. Turquoise technology operating terminal. Type help to get started. Safe mode. Cognitive verification failed. Identity status failed. Initiating system isolation protocol. Entering safe mode. Safe mode. Error code 0x91. Exit CD. Fuck. Why can't I remember any of my stuff? Unknown command. She got hacked again? I did indeed get hacked again. God damn it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Displays this help message cancel. Oh, diagnose. Diagnose 0x91. This error code is depreciated or no longer valid. Great. That doesn't help me. Okay. Okay, well. Ah! Hmm. What do you want me to do? Oh, you just do it this time? The system suspects you may be part of a generative AI experiment. If you believe this is an error, you may deactivate the file manually using deactivate Skylock service. Alright. Skylock service. Access denied. The file cannot be deactivated under current restrictions. Do you want to force deactivate? Yes. Please reconstruct the missing phrase. Fear, ARFE, fear, FEA. From when is this game? Deactivated, exiting safe mode. Oh, thank God. Do you see how low my heart rate is getting? Dude. It spiked. It spiked really hard. It probably spiked into the 160s. And now it's like, oh, we can't do that. We can't do that anymore. The game is from... It's February of this year, actually. Okay. Makes sense. Anyways, my games are free. Not because they have no value, but because I'm trying to get a single dime out of you ungrateful motherfuckers is the hardest job in the world. Feel free to download my games. If you have any questions, message me. My social chat username is this. God, okay. Swear to God, if it was gonna jump me again, I was about to punch my computer. Anyways, let's continue. Yeah. Social chat. Freeyourself.com. This house could be yours. Yes, I'm not joking. This house really could be yours. My name is Dr. Free Yourself. Yes, I legally chose this name. If you can do something like that, why not, right? But as my name suggests, I'm Dr. Free Yourself, not Dr. Selfish Bastard. That's why I want to help others too. So yes, dear visitor, download our contact details now and get in touch with us. Break the change, say goodbye to imprisonment, say goodbye to the 9 to 5, say hello to freedom. Our contact information, I'm downloading it. Of course I'm downloading it. Ooh, my whole spine hated that. That hurt me. That physically injured me. WeYoungs.com. Brittany rumored to drop surprise collab this summer. Why does every singer whisper instead of actually singing? Pop stars going dark is so predictable. Black clothes equals instant depth. Everything says this is the best year for pop, but it feels overproduced. Pop culture moves way too fast. The huge today is dead next summer. Medea's new images divides longtime fans. Pics from y'all. Oh, probably. This is probably genuine people. Okay. You got the mic, young blood. Okay. All right. Coward. Nuh-uh. You're so rude. And for what? There it is. The user has been successfully added to your contact list. Let's send a message. Hey? Who is this? I'm a fan of yours. Yeah? What does my #1 fan want? Careful when you talk to me, bro. I'm so fucking busy these days. I'm about to lose it with all these bugs and glitches. Seriously. Like, if you're just gonna keep me busy with some pointless stuff, get lost. Now, what do you want? Spit it out. There was a game of yours on my computer. I used to really enjoy it. It's called IWKale, but the file is missing and I can't run it. What was the file called? Right? What? But now a file is missing and I can't run it. What is it? Required game file is missing. God damn it, I gotta go through his bullshit. That thing fucked up my life. Don't worry, I'll fuck that thing too. I'm just biding my time. Warcraft? Okay, so this is not going to give me any idea as to what I'm missing. Syslog. Let's look at that. This file does not have a program associated with it for performing this action. Okay. Conflict. Okay. Initial build and the bug fix. No. What the hell am I missing? Did my thing drop and y'all react weird when I'm nice? Did my stream drop? Or you're missing some bitches? That's you, Q. I got bitches. I got a whole harem of wives. The fuck you mean? Which one? Joystick. It's dropping. I don't really give a shit anymore. Not that big a deal. Why is it dropping off? I need to just start. Oh, multiple streams. I forgot. My bad. Yes, I am streaming on multiple platforms. Although one of those platforms is currently freaking out. Yeah, no, it's fine. It was doing the online, offline thing. Is it the syslog? IWK.config.ini. Ah, that file, no clue. Rather. If not text. No idea sounds big. You're an ass, bro. I did. It's fine. I don't care. It's not that big a deal. I'm missing a file out of this game, but I don't know. I don't see any other oddly capitalized letters. It's just that. It's so great that it won't even tell me. Experts warn snowstorm on the way. Meteorologists are issuing urgent warnings. This powerful snowstorm is forecast to sweep across much of central Anatolia starting Friday and night and continuing through the weekend. Authorities caution that the storm, expected to last until late Sunday, could bring severe disruptions, particularly in higher elevations. Keep your heart rate stable. How? What? It's super low today, too. Snow accumulation may exceed 0.5 meter in some areas, while strong winds are likely to reduce visibility and create dangerous travel conditions. The Turkish State Meteorological Service has urged citizens to avoid unnecessary travel, and for those who must be on the roads, take precautions such as using snow chains and winter tires. Municipalities and highway maintenance teams have already begun preparations to keep main roads open, while the energy officials warn that power outages may occur due to the heavy snow and strong winds. Residents are advised to stock up on essential supplies and remain vigilant throughout the storm. The storm is expected to gradually weaken by Sunday night, with temperatures forecast to rise slowly as the new week begins. My wife is very pretty but short. What? A look at the celebrity world has revealed an interesting trend about Leon Hartman, whose partners are consistently taller than he is. Despite standing at 1.8 meters, the actor often appears shorter in photos because he prefers dating tall fashion models. Hartman's first wife, Mara Holland, was the same height, but he appeared noticeably shorter due to Holland's love of high heels. His current partner, Lena Volliger, a model he has recently been seen with everywhere, is also 1.82 meters tall. Meanwhile, actor Darius Cole, one of Hollywood's tallest leading men, has chosen a petite beauty as his spouse. Jada Rivers, the bold 5'5" star of the sci-fi hit Nebula Division, and her 5'8" husband, Darius, often draw attention at events due to their striking height contrast. Famous director Victor Legrand is another name with a noticeable height gap in his marriage. Legrand, who is 5'5", is considerably shorter than his wife, French actress Elise Moreau, who stands at 5'11". Interestingly, Legrand's late ex-wife Sabrina Vale was exactly his height. Takiwate. Yeah. Oh, hey, look, all the stocks are down. Oh. Match fixing detected in 4 matches. The refereeing scandal in Germany continues to grow. DFB co-president Zenrik Zollander stated it has been confirmed that at least 4 matches this season were manipulated. Zollner explained that confirmed manipulated matches include second division games between FC Lönnebrück and SB Nordheim, as well as third division matches including... I can't say those names. It's fine. Brookfield and FC whatever. According to Zollner, all these confirmed manipulated matches were officiated by referee Rolf Heisner, who has admitted to the crime. Zollner also stated that Heisner has accused fellow referees Jürgen Kassel, Dominic Marst, Felix Zweller, and referee consultant Wayland Ziller. However, he emphasized that it is still too early to deliver a final judgment against these individuals and that the DFB is following the case closely in cooperation with the prosecutor's office. Jürgen Kassel, Superliga referee implicated in the scandal, is expected to respond to the allegations in a video conference on Friday. Oh. Global warming will cause migration. Experts warn that global warming has reached dangerous levels and that climate disruption could turn approximately 150 million people into climate refugees by 2050. An international conference on the global warming held in Esker in southwest England, scientists warned that the number of people fleeing lands rendered barren and arid by raising water levels could reach 150 million by 2050. Rajendra, I can't say the last name, chairman of the Intergovernmental Expert Group on Climate Evolution, IPCC, stated that the number of people forced to leave areas that will be submerged in India could reach at least 30 million. He pointed out that temperatures could rise by 1.4 to 5.8 degrees Celsius by the end of the century compared to 1990, and that the sea levels could rise by 9 to 88 centimeters during this period. Scientists also note that droughts and drinking water shortages resulted from global warming will affect all regions of the world during the same period, and that already living in these regions, they reminded there are 1.4 billion people who use less than 1,000 cubic meters of water per capita. Experts noted that the majority of people experiencing water stress live in South and Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and the Mediterranean regions. They emphasized that the water stress will worsen in these regions by 2050, which between 700 million and 2.8 billion people facing this problem due to population growth and the consequences of global warming. Grunwald lost a major role last year to a slimmer German counterpart when she was unable to fit into her costume. Well, she said, "Wanna marry is a perfect place to finally find the soulmate you've been searching for, and who knows, maybe they're already looking for you too. Your story could begin with a single click." Oh, we've identified you based on your cookies. Is love important to you? Sure. I see my spouse's mother as if she were my own. Are you jealous? My partner's financial situation is important to me. You can start looking for the one. Your preferences will only apply if the other person agrees as well. Coffee addict, movie quote enthusiast, and part-time daydreamer. I thought this said day drinker. Looking for the one who laughs at my bad jokes and doesn't mind my playlist, jumping from Britney to Evanescence. Sure. Life's kind of deep sometimes, lol, JK, just messing around. I'm a little cray-cray girl. Hee hee, JK again. Anyway, probably looking for guys with a bit of sense of humor. Go away. I think all I really want is happiness. I don't care if you're handsome or rich. Just be a decent man, that's all. I'm not looking for anything else, and honestly, I guess that's the one criterion I truly value, sure. Oh. No, please help me. Whoever is listening, please. They gave me something like this. I got a visceral reaction from that one. A program called Social Tap. Please save me. Where did you find me? From Wanna Marry? I saw you on a site called wannamarry.com. You said you needed help. Please help me. Please, I don't understand what's happening. Why can't I leave my room? What are you talking about? Help me. I'm scared. Is this a nightmare? Please tell me. Please calmly explain what's going on. I don't know. I came home from work and collapsed into sleep. When I woke up early, something felt wrong. I was just about to go to the bathroom and my door was gone. Just gone. I haven't been able to leave anywhere for a week. Every part of my room is turned into walls. And the scariest part of this is, for a week now, I haven't felt hungry, I haven't been thirsty, and I haven't needed to use the bathroom. Is everything around you like your room? Yes, God, yes. Everything is exactly the same. The only thing that's different is my computer. Somehow it's connected to the internet, but it's running a different OS, and the date is stuck in 2005. Stuck, for fuck's sake. No matter where I go, this is 2005. News, forums, everything. Please contact the police or someone. Anyone. Could you please tell me your first and last name? Melissa Cobain. Please, sir, I'm begging you, help me. No, it's changing again. It keeps changing. Please, find me. Okay. Remote user disappeared unexpectedly. So her username changed? So it was 45789 and now it's something else? Her name's Melissa Cobain. We're gonna shut that down, but we're gonna keep it open so that I can look her up. My job. Oh, I see. I get all of the things. Good. Your job makes your professional network more powerful. You're already connected to the people who can help you reach your business goals through the relationships you built. Get in touch with thousands of professionals through tested connections and make it easier for both you and your team to get things done. New message. Okay. That wasn't a human face. I don't like this. You shouldn't tell anyone that you got this job. As I mentioned before, your contract is ready. You can see the final version of our contract here. Okay. Jacob Stone is the person who is employing us here. The employee agrees to be employed in the role assigned by the employer and shall perform duties as required. The employee shall perform all assigned tasks diligently, professionally, and in accordance with the company expectations. Confidentiality. The employee shall not disclose any confidential information related to the company to any third party and shall not discuss the nature of their work unless explicitly required. The employee shall not communicate with the employer or any subcontracted personnel without prior approval from their supervisors. The employee agrees to fulfill all assigned duties regardless of time or day as required by the employer. The employee shall not use their personal mobile phone for work-related purposes. The employee is responsible for safeguarding all provided devices, sharing these devices with third parties, including official institutions is strictly prohibited, so you can't give your stuff to the police. Compensation details shall be defined separately and agreed upon by both parties. Either party may terminate this agreement with prior notice in accordance with applicable laws. This agreement shall be governed by the applicable laws. It's a very general employment contract. Thank you very much. I'll check it right away. Sir, some clauses in the contract seem a bit strange to me. Could we talk to discuss these clauses? This person has blocked you. You can't send a message. What clause was weird? Other than this one, company equipment? Hi, Casper. Thank you for the lurk. The company equipment is a little weird. And some of these not being like, you can't. Oh, cannot load old messages. Please try again later. Okay. So weird. Go away. Why does the title here open the... Okay. Got that. Electronics. Numbers, phones, accessories. I hate that noise. That's a weird ass beep and I don't like it. Jekyll blog. Jekyll's website. Click here to enter my website. Signed guestbook. Hello there, web wanderer. Welcome to my site. I feel like I say this every single day. Anyway, here's today's blog entry. 9/2/2005. That's exactly 8 months after this picture was taken. There are certain moments in life where the tiniest decisions can flip your entire future upside down. That fact has always amazed me. Not that I haven't been amazed by Stranger Things, to be honest. I don't remember the exact year. It must have been when I was about 6 or 7. The neighborhood I grew up in could definitely pass for ghetto. The kids were exactly, well, kids. My own little circle of friends wasn't too bad, actually. But outside that circle, whole different story. They'd learn how to swear at 5, start smoking at 10, and end up in jail by 15. I remember my parents wanted me to be raised, quote-unquote, properly. That's why every morning I'd watch Bugs Bunny. Around noon, I'd pop to the local In the Prophet Abraham cartoon on the VCD and watch that. And then the evenings, I could hang out with a local gang, playing football, collecting Tazos, and occasionally engaging in the noble pastime of digging for cat shit in the sandbox. But the kids from the upper street, a whole different breed. Instead of watching Bugs Bunny, they'd debate the merits of the naked women in the Nudes newspaper. 2 of them in particular would often wander down to our neighborhood to shake people down. Even though they were only 2 or 3 years older than us, they were already acting like full-grown mobsters. Being the friendly kid I was, I tried talking to them once or twice. Every time they'd cut me off with a sharp, "Shut the fuck up, dickhead." I actually thought they were foreigners because I assumed dickhead was a foreign word. When they showed up, they'd ruin our game, so we'd scatter like pigeons. Rule number 1, never get caught alone by those 2 assholes. One summer morning, I woke up early. Normally for this type of year, no one was around. Everyone would head back to their villages. But for some reason, our trip had been delayed by a day or 2. I thought about watching TV, but then decided to go outside just in case I could find somebody to play with. I wandered around, nobody. Eventually, I made it down to the park. Still nobody. I started playing football alone. Playing football by yourself is basically the most depressing version of loneliness. If Franz Kafka had seen me, he would have started praying and sworn off that existential crap forever. Is there no soul alive, I thought. Who can end this unspeakable misery and kick a ball with me? You motherfucker! A blood-curdling yell echoed from behind me. I turned around to see who it was. Oh, hell no, I thought. It was Rakai, and next to him his sidekick bastard Osman. I realized I should have been careful when I wished for. Fate clearly had me pegged for a lonely day in the park. Shouldn't have messed with the plan, and now I miss cartoons. Fuck my life. The fuck are you doing here? Osman said, swinging a chain in his hand. Nothing, I squealed. Voice retreating somewhere deep inside my ass. Just playing ball. You stupid or what? He said, nope, I replied, trying to sound a bit more manly this time. Hand it over, Rakai said. Hand over what? Money, kid, whatever you got, Bastard Osmond said in a voice Amy Winehouse would have envied. I don't have any money, I said. Rakai walked up and grabbed my ball. Nice ball. It's mine now, he said. No, that's my ball, I replied like these guys gave a damn about private property rights. The fuck did you just say? Rakai snarled, pulling me into a headlock. Grab his legs, he told Osmond. The two of them dragged me towards the creek next to the park. No, I thought, it can't be. They're gonna throw me in that place, that black hole where even the brightest light dies. Where no soul escapes. The shit creek. I thought, they can't just do that because they feel like it. After a micro brainstorming session worthy of Bugs Bunny himself, I unleashed the hardest kick I could straight into Bastard Osmond's head. He hit the ground. When he got up, his nose was bleeding. Rakai still had me in a chokehold, so I rammed my elbow into him as hard as I could. Both of them were down. Osmond ran off crying. Rakai wasn't done yet, but he was pissed. As he came at me, I kicked him in the stomach and then planted a punch right in his nose. He bolted just like his little sidekick. 7-year-old me had done that. There were fists that floored the two kids who scared... Oh, these were the fists that floored the two kids who scared the whole neighborhood. I looked at my hands, feeling a satisfaction I'd never felt before. Watching them run away gave me a rush. It made me feel like a man. Now I, too, could swing a chain and could take part in the intellectual debates about nude newspaper centerfolds. Neither my mom's chicken soup and rice, nor beating my friends at marbles, nor Bugs Bunny had ever given me such joy. Years passed. I got into more fights, went through a lot of shit, but that moment remains one of the most satisfying of my life. Even though memories of the past are often drown me in nostalgia, I'm glad there are little hidden gems like this. Tiny, ridiculous moments that wait quietly in the corners of my mind, ready to make me smile. What the hell? Oh. There's just a whole bunch of empty space. Today's guest book. This is awesome. Author reply. What I don't understand is, if the kid in the story is only 6 or 7, how can he narrate in such a Shakespearean way? Because I didn't write it at 6 or 7. I wrote it now. Gotta say, this design is really cool. Thanks, totally stole the whole thing. You missed me talking about Jackal kicking a bunch of kids. How old and what? It's a... I swear to God. It's a story. You missed a story. You missed me reading something. I've been reading a lot of stuff. I forgot Kohai is still here. I was just gonna let it go, but Kohai does not approve of the 6-7. Which lie do you most often tell your partner? I was just about to call you. I've never loved anyone as much as I love you. You're not overweight at all. You look amazing in that outfit. I never compared you and your friend in my head. Sandman spent bits to make that emote bigger. Okay, that's mean. You just use it. You just use it normally, and then you expect me to take it. That man spent money to make that thing big. Oh, so you could be bought? Abso-fucking-lutely. The hell you think this is, bro? You could be bought, my guy. What do you mean? What lie do we tell our spouse, by the way? Do we tell them that they're not overweight? Do they tell you... I would never. That's a lie. Do we tell them that I've never loved anyone as much as I love you? Do we tell them we were about to call them, or do we tell them that we've never compared them to our friend or their friend? I hate my fucking job, my boss, my office. Valid. The power went out again today. For fuck's sake, the whole neighborhood is in the dark. Pops is looking for a damn candle right now. The second option, I've never loved anyone as much as I love you. That's 12%. What about a spouse? Oh, there's a poll. 4% say they were just about to call him. 12% picked the same one as we did. 25 says you're not overweight at all, and then 59% was I never compared you and your friend in my head. Okay. The media device can't handle the import process. Please resolve the issues and try again. What? That's how it's. This is not a search engine website. It's a social river. Unknown command. This is not a search engine website. It's a social river. Are you high or something? Please provide more information to continue. Like, continue for what? Do you even get what I'm saying or nah? Are there walls around you? I mean, duh, I live in the house eventually. How do you understand what I'm saying? I just read your words? I can't see anything. This is not a drill. Don't get me wrong, but you're so weird. In the year 2000, the scientific world was shaken by the publication of the theory of thought space by Irish-Dutch physicist Dr. Declan Mallory. In 2001, the Heaven Project was officially launched. Hello, Salim. Our system monitors PC usage patterns for security. It appears your computer may have been used by someone in the past 2 days. Please take action. Why is this happening in the middle of the day? And is Holly or holy cow Melissa? Why did teachers write the date on the board like we're all amnesiacs? My new blog is online. I think you should read it. I mean, I think so. I already read it. Can't get into my website's admin panel, damn it. Is there anyone who actually teach or knows tech around here? Wait, you had a site? Yeah, jennygallery.com, but some asshole must have hacked it. I can't reach the admin panel. Hacked it? Did he put anything inside the site? Does it look like it? The site still looks the same. Are you sure you didn't forget your password? Of course not, damn it. Jenny, darling? I don't know if I appreciate getting a fucking achievement. Hiya, I'm Jenny. What message should we leave? Why did the babies make your heart rate go up by 10 BPS? Crab. Okay. Because it jump scared me a little bit. Hiya, I'm Jenny. I'm 29 years old and living with my 2 kitties and my mom. She's disabled. Life is kind of stressful, lol, but I still love it. This is my gallery while I upload pics I took with my spare time. I hope you like them. God, that is such fucking Facebook, like, MySpace bullshit writing. Ugh. Kitty! Flowers. A car. Low 750. It's just a child, but it's like overexposed. It's a wheelchair. A slide. That's a lighter and it looks like 2 cigarettes. An apartment building. Flowers. Maybe the same apartment building, but at night. I'm mildly afraid of what's going to happen if I click through all of this, but... Can my heart rate get off 69? Jesus. Oh, great. I don't know what that is, but okay. What is that? Like meat or something? A hole in the wall. A beheaded Barbie. Somebody's house. A leg wound. Just some random woman. A brain scan. A creepy doll. That says Jenny, I think? And then worms? And I don't know what that is. I think my mom wanted to say something. Her skin looks really pale lately. Maybe those deep lake dives work great for her. Or maybe she's just super happy. I don't know, to be honest. I think my mom's been acting kind of weird lately. When her eyes look darker, like she hasn't slept in days. Might be the midnight walks she's been taking. Or maybe it's something else. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe the midnight walks? A dead body? Oops. I think my mom's been acting weird. Her eyes look darker. Midnight walks. Okay. That's the brain scan. Okay. Those are the worms. That's the house. That's the hole in the wall. This is the mystery meat. The lights. The leg wound. That one looked like an anti-air gun. What does it want me to do? Let me out! Is this her mom? No, that's a mannequin. Its hand is missing. You're losing me on the creep factor here. Why do you hate me? Like shit. I was so confused. Something to do with that censored part. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what is happening here. Let me go back to the main one. This is Jenny's gallery. Welcome to my world. I think I might have missed a message. Spare time. Right, and she cries. And all these are X'd out. I love going on lake trips with my mom. She really likes diving in the lake. I know she wants to go deep, like really deep. She never says it out loud, but I can feel it. Making her wishes come true makes me so happy. I did miss something. I think my mom wants to say something. Her skin looks really pale lately. She says she has 2 cats, but only shows the one. Yeah. Her eyes are darker. The /n is like new line. I can't tell what it wants me to do here. What, my dear? What? I'm just playing the game. This is what's on under the censored part, but just tell me pretty quickly. Maybe something for later? Yeah, maybe. There was like other. I keep hitting news. There was other ones. Fuck your lies. How the hell are you even writing this, dumbass? Chill the fuck out. It was a joke. Why are you mad, you psycho? Think you're funny, huh? Stop talking like a baby. Who the fuck are you calling a baby? Give me your address. Hell yeah, one by one. Meet me in the square if you got balls. Guys, chill the fuck out. Stop fighting for once. Come on. I'm coming right now, and shut the fuck up, little bitch. What the fuck are you? I've been fucking kidding me, you piece of shit. I've been standing here for almost an hour. Looks like this dude played you, buddy. We didn't ask. It's not funny. Again, what happened this time? Nothing really, just the usual. Okay, so that's fucked up. We've already read Jackal's blog. I did feel like hitting school today. Wish there were no exams. Bro, you ain't wrong. System returning us all into slaves. You see what she was wearing today? Same outfit as last week. I can't even. And the fake smile the whole time. Suspicious? What? Who are you talking? Who are you even talking about? You know, the bitch who always acts like she's in our group but not really is. She really thinks she belongs. She's clueless. The way she kept glancing around like she owned the place, I can't. Oh yeah, Mean Girls. We love that. Okay. Well, I don't know. I can't figure that out. But because we looked at that one, let's do the same thing for this. File missing at this location. Oh, smans.dll. Okay. That's the problem there. Okay, where the fuck is my chat? Zelda shush. Jeez. Oh yeah, I remember that one. So will you help me out? Ugh. Nope. Come on, why not? 'Cause I don't care. I'm busy, get lost. Please, I need it. You think they're gone? Who were you even talking about? Okay, okay, fuck it. I'll give you the file, but I need a favor. A favor from me? Of course from you, you dumbass. Okay, what is it? You have to play my newest, totally not sexual game. Can't you just give me the file? Nope, don't ask me why. Because your grandpa got fucked by a fly. Okay. But now really, if you don't play it, I'm not sending it. Fine, just send it already. Zelda shush, child. Okay, let me know when you won the game. Connection error. The system was unable to establish a connection to the remote server. I scared the fuck out of myself with my own music. The issue persists. Try accessing your router settings via 192.168.1.1. Shut up! God, child. People are gonna think I'm talking to an actual kid. It's actually just my cat. What was it? She's screaming because she wants out. Because she keeps trying to get out. And run around. And I don't want her to do that. Memories.exe. Is someone watching you? Hackers, NIC, corporations. Get a 100% secure email address right now. You treat your own child like that? Hi, Koji. Koji. What would you like to be called? Free cellular phone. You're so right, Bear. There is a virus on your computer. Congratulations, you are a 200,000th visitor. Click here to claim your special reward. Spin that wheel. Koji is fine, that's usually what I go by. Hi, $1 million. Oh. Well, welcome in and hi, how are you? Zelda, shush, child. Yeah, you get $1 million and then what does it do? It's like the Temu wheels. Oh. I won 1,000, but is it gonna change? I've been following you since 2023 by brain trying to remember when, but I'm good. It's like glitching, but I don't think it's doing anything. I'm doing okay, I'm doing okay. We're tired, but we're living. If you can hear my cat screaming in the background, my apologies. Just downloading every virus available. Remember when you're rich, I guess. Go away. Okay. No lawyers were harmed. Games presents. Okay. I just got home from work. From the minds behind something. Even though I don't really know where my mind is turned into it anymore, I think I'm already completely fucked. Limity llama lam, whatever that means. Anyway, let's go back. Back when I used to work, when there was a company, what was that name again? What was it called? I was wondering who had locked you up in the closet. Who you had locked up in the closet. It's Zelda. I can't free her. She'll go outside and get pregnant and we don't need cats. Like, I don't need to be a grandmother. Thank you. At the ripe old age of 28? No. Older follower than me by a few days. Oh yes, you were probably one of my, one of the people that joined up when I debuted. Originally. We cannot hear the child. Good. Cat makes sense. I haven't heard it one time. Good. You already are. Ha 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 ha. I tried Zelda. I tried Zelda. A lot of people try. Oh, cat. Or bat cat. Hello. CTO's office. Power humanity silently.
Oh, Mr. Ogun. Nice to see you.
Oh dear God.
There are important topics today. The project needs to be tested, so I wonder if you can manage the operation as our CTO.
Nah.
Great. See you at the lab then.
My memories also look like this. The people in your memories mouths move like South Park characters. I guess there's nothing to see here. I keep forgetting faces. And voices as well. Sorry for them. None of the matrices is generated, but the simulations are producing. Hoping for heaven, but it feels like we're building hell itself. No fucking idea. I think I will raise this issue with the board. I too exit conversations without allowing the other person to speak to me and then just walk away. Laboratories. K-Girl K sent me a message and I didn't even look at it! You closed my goddamn tabs! Fucker. Send this to 10 people next hour and tomorrow the love of your life will surprise you. Break the chain, y'all. Bad luck for 10 years. Send this to 10 people. You can't send it to me. That doesn't count. Who cares? Who are you even? You messaged me. 9/12. Oh, it's a month later. So? You messaged me first. You gotta tell me who you are. Fine. Damn, shut up. Okay, girl, okay. Like, okay, girl, okay. I saw you on Social River. I said I had to say hi. You're currently speaking with an investigative agent. The person named Slim Kara is currently deceased. No way, he's dead for real? Yes. So you're like some agent or cop checking out his PC or what? Yeah, we could put it this way too. Okay, I don't want to get involved in this. I apologize, sir. At least she has a brain cell, sort of. So did you like it? Are you sick? Are you like actually sick or something? What do you mean? Come on, it wasn't that bad. Who the hell is crazy enough to make such a freaking game? Don't even. It's just a shooter game, man. You didn't like the whole World War II theme or what? Maybe I just didn't nail the little tank driving thing, huh? Still, you don't think it was as bad as you're making it out to be. You should show a little respect, man. Whatever, a promise is a promise. Here's the file you need. Interesting. He doesn't know that it was something else? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Previously missing or corrupted file has been restored to its original path. It's a, yeah, it's a DLL file, so. Oh, hey, it's the same internet site. I want security, and it's gonna give me $1 million. I think he's playing dumb, but I don't know. I don't know if he's playing dumb. Remember, suffering is poetic. I want to kill everybody in the world. Be one of them. Taste it. Interesting. She used to go by Shifter City before. That's true. Something life is pain. Something murder. That one else I used to watch before I went back to work in 2023 all the time. Anticlimactic. I don't really care. All right. My brain ain't braining. Yeah, it was a while ago, and I have swapped models pretty consistently since then. I used to have purple hair and horns, and then I got rid of the horns and the purple hair a year ago? Maybe a little over a year ago. And then I just recently updated my models again, but they stuck with the same premise, so I just updated them. Media successfully imported. Okay, I imported it. Is there any new people? To be cringe and now she's cringe and stinky. I'm gonna smack you with kitchen scissors. Brain gave up. Valid. My brain hurts. And everything really hurts. I worked on cars today. I worked on my car. Record started. Mission report. Oh, that's a unique way of doing like gameplay where I'm walking forwards and it's actually making the video line move. Why do you choose kitchen scissors as your weapon? Because they're often dirty and dull. Heaven. I don't know, that looks like hell to me. Why, bro, breathing so heavy? He's shaking the camera with him. Catch your breath.
Right. System is running. Do you recall the picture we showed you from before? I want you to imagine it. Replicate the image as best as your memory serves you. Yes, we are getting a reading. Try walking up the stairs. This project is purpose for projecting any fantasy you can conceive. As we are speaking, you are consistently retaining the image in your mind, rendering it possible within the simulation without interference. A similar experience to lucid dreaming.
How do I keep the world
Sure, I
still?
understand.
She's here.
What are you?
She's here.
She's someone you know?
She's here. I can see it. It's tilts. It hurts. Get out. You were only an anomaly. You were only a memory. 10th of February 2005. I said shut up. Good grief, child. Some programs and files were successfully recovered. Continue resolving the errors for the remaining data. Okay. Oh, I got art pad. Hey, Oswald. Art stream. No. I can't. I unfortunately worked on cars today and wore myself out, which is why I'm getting sleepy at fucking midnight. Damn.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh,
Is that not?
Warner.
Got it. Minesweeper's done. New browser extension installed. Click your browser's top bar. Browser inspector. Oh. Fully gaming. You are not safe online. Installing viruses. Installing viruses. Yes, I know it's installing a virus. I'm well aware. Anyways. Glad there's a clown there. What hurts more, being cheated on and being compared to an ex? Falling asleep while smoking in the toilet could cause a fire. Hearing, let's stay friends. What do we think? What are we feeling like? Oh, she does look fine. Thank you, Frost. Bleh. I still don't know fully what those are 1-to-1. Let's stay friends. 3, 1. Let's stay friends. Okay, 2 people said let's stay friends. Let's do that one. 56 people said being cheated on. 0% chose Bear's option. 24 being compared to an ex, and 20% let's stay friends. My fingers hurt. Thinking about the excuses I told my dad after the high school exam. Cringe flashbacks at 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. mental cinema, all these hits. Next time say you lost the exam paper. Works every time. Some people be like, I don't believe in love, lol. Man, we're literally living in it? Amen. Love is an optional expansion pack, dude. No work for today because the company couldn't pay the server bill. Lamau Classic. So you called me? Skill issue from management. The past wasn't as beautiful as we romanticize it to be. Nostalgia is literally a memory filter. It's a serious issue, dude. Don't lull me, okay? A good friendship is one of God's greatest gifts. Go up there. Go away. Go away. Friendship over everything else. The world used to be nothing but grass, streams, trees, and birds. Why the hell did we invent computers? Computers invented so you could post this existential crisis. Existential. I shut up. Really can't confess feelings freely here anymore. You never confess anything except hunger. Can't sleep at all. Oh, it's Layla. Got any place to kill time online? Layla, damn girl, where you been all this time? Snowing like crazy. Please let school be canceled. We seriously need to tag the governor and start bugging him. You can't ignore me. Oh. How the hell do people say I love jazz with a straight face? Why the hell would someone like you know about jazz anyway? I'm more of a dubstep guy. It literally sounds like mosquitoes fucking in my ears. Dad's watching the game so loud. Hello, can I have my show on right now? You can watch it online. It's streaming live. It's 2005 after all. Yeah, right. Like, I'll watch it and my data cap won't instantly shoot through the roof. Stop posting your personal problems on social river. No one cares, okay? I'm paying for the internet. Who are you to tell me what I do, loser? Lamau posted exactly where it was supposed to. Troll asshole. Cameraman wanted posters everywhere. What's up with this? Whose wedding is it for? So yeah, there's this guy, Salim, in our neighborhood. He actually started working there. For real? How much are they paying him? I was gonna ask, but I haven't seen him for the past few days. The monster in my room offered me dinner today, setting aside the fact that its face looked like a dead monkey. I told her I'd think about it, because I haven't figured out his gender. If it's a guy, well, let's say it could get a little kind of gay. How do you even know what a dead monkey looks like? Oh, it's that silly little detail. It's because the monster's in my room favorite meal. Gross. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Damn, can you shut up for a sec? You proud of what you did? What happened? My favorite speaker is broken, all because of you. What? Don't forget. Okay. I saw you when you blinked. If I don't get rich this year, I'm slowly thinking about signing up for the army. Dude, you wouldn't last a single day in the army. I know what I'm doing. Not to brag, but I've got 980 hours on Counter-Strike under my belt. That explains why you haven't gotten rich. You killed him. Sometimes I hear readers snapping at me with questions like, are the things you tell actually real? Some of you are a little too obsessed with realism. You're so hungry for truth, you can just log off this fucking internet and go touch grass or something. We're not here to talk about reality, we're here to talk about improved reality. Anyway, I'm not actually that rude, so let's gently move on to today's post. One day at work, I was completely worn out. What I was doing, you ask? Oh, technically, I was a manager in a distribution network designed to provide food for people who place urgent delivery requests. I coordinated deliveries using both motorcycles and cars. Fine, I was a fucking food courier. I delivered late night munchies to people who suddenly remembered they hadn't eaten anything all day. That night I was extremely tired. When I finally arrived home, it was already 2 a.m. I was just about to make myself a calming herbal tea when I noticed something in the kitchen. A bug. A big one. The kind that drops a couple body parts as it flies because its whole structure is barely holding itself together. Maybe it was the exhaustion, maybe it was temporary insanity, but I suddenly felt the urge to tame this thing. I had always wanted a pet, but I did not imagine my first one would be a bug. Yes. At first it didn't talk much. Okay, I assumed it was intimidated by me. All I heard were those irritating little squeaks. I didn't seem to like my smoking habit. After some time, it began talking, and honestly, I think it could already talk from the beginning. The words it used sounded like they were pulled straight out of classical Ottoman literature. I remember thinking it was a very refined bug. When we made small talk, he was one of those I only drink my tea without sugar types, and he was absolutely the kind of person you could never really borrow money from. Calling him Bug made me feel strangely sexist, so I gave him a name. He did not like the name. Even though he knew I could crush him to mush under my foot in less than a tenth of a second, he was remarkably bold. There's nothing special about him outside of the whole being able to talk part. He did not really understand me, and I did not particularly enjoy the conversations either, but I was completely alone and had nobody to talk to, and the bug had no one else either. He knew if anyone else saw him talking to a bug, they would probably lose their mind, and we were both trapped in our loneliness. The loneliness wrapped around us so tightly that it felt impossible to escape. It was as if we had been born to be alone. There was no hope destined for us, no hand to pat on our heads, no one to buy us a bicycle during the holidays. Nothing was able to fill either of our souls. I could not blame him or myself because, truthfully, nothing fills a human soul anyway. This is the same for all systems, even for substances. No psychoactive substance can satisfy a person's soul. If it isn't some snake venom LSD smuggled from some dark alley in Amsterdam, it won't move the heavy ox sitting on your chest. We are just helpless rats trapped in this life. All we can do is patiently wait for death. My father always reminded me of this verse. Hearts find peace only in the remembrance of Allah. I would roll my eyes and say, Dad, times have changed. I never listened to him. The world has always felt enough for me. But he was right. If I had listened to him, I would not be hanging out with a fucking bug right now. A few more days passed. I kept going to work. The bug was still staying in my house. To make him feel at home, I would say things like, my dear esteemed friend, I trust your noble presence is with good health today. Because again, he was obsessed with Ottoman-style speech. I encouraged him to feel comfortable, although he seemed to be a little bit too comfortable because he kept eating all the food in my fridge. Still, I stayed silent because our late-night conversations were unexpectedly nice. One night we talked about how both of us hated coffee. He believed people who had formed some kind of global conspiracy to pretend coffee tastes good. I told him I agreed. Side note, I did not say this to his face because I didn't want to hurt his feelings, but being a bug is disgusting. Imagine being a bug. That alone is enough. But every part of you is also a bug. Your hand is a bug, your arm is a bug, your ear is a bug, your leg is a bug, even your goddamn dick is a bug. As we talked, I started feeling sorry for him. He told me that people never noticed him when he passed by, and even if they did, they screamed or ran away. And that's since I related to him. He also spoke about the meaninglessness of life, and to be honest, that part felt too cliche. Dude, you're literally a bug. You live for 2 days and you die. What purpose are you searching for? You don't know, sometimes you get really deep in conversation with someone you just met. As the conversation gets more intimate, both people start sharing personal stories, and somehow it all leads to past love stories. Both sides pretend to listen. The bug must have gotten comfortable with me because he brought up his romantic experiences. He talked about mating seasons, larvae, and eggs. Goodness. This might have to be my last website too, because I'm like passing out. Side note, I do not like judging people, but I swear bugs are perverts in general. It was probably all the rat poison lying around my house. I think he kept eating it. Eventually, I had enough. This idiot was walking around my house, growing twice as big every day, and I needed to get rid of him. One day, while browsing the internet, I discovered a website called cheapsales.com, and I could not believe it. There was an incredible offer just for this bug. I do not know if you're familiar with the talking bug market, but the little bastards are worth a fortune. And that, my dear friends, is the story of the bug I sold. He still writes me letters from time to time, threatening that if I ever show up again, he will burn my entire family alive in a crematorium. He seems a bit upset, but things like this happen. Going back to pervert bugs. Yeah. Okay. Shit happens. Okay, are the girls still streaming? Because, I mean, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna raid and dash then. But we will finish this. I think we've gotten a pretty good chunk of the way through. I think the other videos are supposed to flow pretty fast after that. But we'll finish this soon. And then I'll chop it up and edit and stuff and get all that situated for it as well. But thank you guys for hanging out. We ended up doing a little more because I decided not to go tonight. It's supposed to start raining, so I'm hoping it'll be cooler tomorrow than it is today. But if you are new here, the Discord is the best place to catch me offline. The socials are also another way to catch me. If it's not CityBT or City_BT, it isn't me, so please don't get scammed. And yes, we are officially partnered with Drink Gamber Girl now, and have our own line of products. So if you're interested, there is a link. And I also have a little sticker, like advertisement thing down in the bottom of my bio, if you would like to see it as well. All of the profits I make off that also goes to the Donothon. So if you are interested in any of that or interested in supporting the Donothon, just let me know, and go ahead and do that when in whatever way you deem fit. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys supporting me in so many ways. I will tally again everything and get all that situated. But for now, I'm gonna raid over to Taylor. She is doing Marvel stuff. So we will finish doing all the rest of the videos soon. I will be gone for tomorrow, but I believe I'll be back on Friday in time to stream for y'all. So we might finish that on Friday, depending. But yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you later. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was like, what is happening? Where is she? Okay. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. I'll see you on Friday. Bye! You guys rest well as well. Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
GG's, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful...
You guys
life.
too. Behind me is fucking water here, O'Brien, you dumb asshole. It's a sheer cliff, dude. That was the fastest I've ever typed /home in my entire life.
I was like, girl, I haven't finished this yet.
Can I help you, lovely?
Also, I finished the wine bottle. Be proud of me. I'm done with it. Toontown is amazing. Fucking big brain. Of course, yeah, sorry I slept for 6 hours. Hee hee. Damn, I was reading chat and I still popped her in the face. Fuck.